Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video brought to you by Franc. In this video, we'll be covering the topic of digital assets. Although attempts to create digital currency go back as far as the early 1980s, Bitcoin is regarded as the original digital currency of the generation. Unlike currencies such as the dollar or euro, Bitcoin and a number of its cryptographic protocol-backed alternatives are rarely used for daily transactions, and instead mostly treated as speculative asset class similar to gold. After all, since Bitcoin's debut in 2009, the idea of using blockchain or similar cryptographic software to create cryptocurrencies and other types of assets has mushroomed wildly. But how do we understand the phenomenon? And how do we understand developments between then and now? The reason blockchain-backed assets are treated as such is substantially due to their inbuilt scarcity by design. To answer the title question succinctly, modern digital assets can be defined as anything limited in quantity that therefore stores value, but unlike other asset classes, can be traded and stored in digital form via blockchain or similar means. To understand some of the possibilities in this space beyond cryptocurrencies, it helps to consider examples that are currently being explored and traded. One example is initial coin offerings, ICOs, which are denominated in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ether, or Solana, but function more like shares or securities for companies trying to raise funds. Indeed, territories such as Hong Kong have decided that ICOs can be a form of security and therefore subject to normal regulation as such. Other territories have been regulating them differently alongside cryptocurrencies themselves. Although they are still again not that commonly used compared to traditional currencies, what makes cryptocurrencies considered similar? That they can at least theoretically be treated as a unit of exchange. That is, they are fungible. Enter non-fungible tokens or NFTs. These have been around for a few years, but it will have scarcely escaped anyone's notice that they exploded in 2021 and have continued to do so in early 2022. What makes them non-fungible is that they remain attached to an asset, such as a piece of art or video. NFTs are often purchased using crypto, but may often just as easily purchased using dollars. They are again limited in supply and therefore assigned value. Digital assets are still a pretty edgy space, which makes them interesting but dangerous. Before investing in any of these newer types of assets, remember to do as much research as possible and be vigilant of the larger number of scams out there in this space compared to many more established types of assets. For more great investment tips, visit us again.